Wow. She was not kidding when she said this place was a blank slate.
Emphasis on blank. And, on slate.
It's a good thing she said the kitchen is fully stocked, at least. It'd be real hard to do a cooking show without, tools or ingredients.
Yeah. Yeah. Did that make any sense to you at all? About, hey, you're dead now, and now you make a cooking show.
So glad it's not just me. That made no sense to me
Right.
whatsoever. Do you remember anything from your time on Earth?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Satan was saying, we're two best friends who died a terrible death.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, terrible doesn't even begin to describe it.
Why'd you even ask?
It's so bad. So bad. I told you that we shouldn't have eaten those gas station tacos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, you had a point, but how was I supposed to know that the gas station was gonna explode in a carp-related accident?
You don't remember anything, do you?
No, God, no, not at
No,
all.
me neither.
Maybe that's just part of it, though. You come here, you don't remember anything about your life.
Maybe. Well, I should properly introduce myself then. I'm Jono.
Nice to meet you, I'm Jack.
Well, do you want to see what's in the kitchen?
Sure. I mean, we should probably check and make sure that everything's there. She did seem kind of sneaky.
Yeah.
Kitchen. Kitchen?
Well, now that that's done, looks like we've got a show to make.
Yeah.
I think I saw some pancake mix in one of the cabinets. Do you want to do that?
I mean, sure, but do you know how to make pancakes?
I think we're about to find out.
Wow, that's a lot of toppings!
It sure is. That's my favorite part about an ice cream sundae. You get to make it all your own. Just think, Jack. In the entire history of ice cream, the likelihood that anyone has ever made that exact sundae is almost nothing.
And when I think about the infinitesimal minutiae of day-to-day life and realize that nothing will ever be repeated in the same way ever to the molecule by anyone in existence, boy, does that put me in the mood for some icy cream.
You betcha! We've only got 2 episodes left before we go on break for the summer, but we've got some delicious surprises planned for you. Isn't that right, Jack?
Yeah, absolutely. And next time you try to use ice cream to suppress your wildest, darkest fears about the unrepeatable nature of existence, it's best to...
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, until next week, I'm Jono.
And I'm so afraid.
We'll see you next time. Wait, it's... Can I turn on? No, Jack, we've got a problem.
I'll say, some goblins stole all the ice cream.
What? No, Jack, the camera's broken. I can't get it to turn on. Satan is going to be furious when she finds out about this.
Well, we'll just make sure she never finds out. Maybe it's not her. Damn it!
Hey boys, good to see you too. Who wants ice cream?
Funny you should ask. We actually just made ice cream on the show that we do.
Where'd it go?
Goblins.
There were two guys, they were pals, died a terrible death and got sent straight down to hell. Satan said, you'll be doing a cooking show. Better hope you do it well. Check out their antics as they try to get by and work toward their ascensions. As everybody knows, the path to hell is baked with good intentions.
Well, it's a good thing you came by when you did.
Boys, I've decided that you work too hard. Yeah.
Are you sure? We barely work at all.
And even that's too much.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of work, the thing with which we work is broken, so...
I've decided that the two of you need a day of relaxation. Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like I'd relax more if we fixed this thing, but...
Shh, Jack, she's talking. You were saying something about relaxation.
John, no, we can't take a day off. Do you remember what happened last time we tried that?
And as fun as that was, I thought the two of you need a real day off. You know, maybe we could go to the park and yell at some ducks, or we could visit downtown scenic Old Hell and yell at some ducks, or, you know, if I'm feeling really nice, why not? I mean, maybe we could go to a nice museum and yell at some ducks.
I do hate ducks.
Yeah.
But wait, could we stop by the local tech emporium first for our camera? You know, Radio Shack?
Yeah, fine. I suppose so. Maybe we could just do something on the way there.
Ooh, something like what?
Hasn't this been fun? You know, I've really enjoyed this. We should do stuff like this more often.
I really never thought I'd say this, but yeah, we should definitely do this again sometime.
You know, boys, if you're interested, I happen to have 2 extra tickets to a spoken word production of Man of La Mancha next week.
Talk about the impossible dream.
Yeah, we'd love to go. It's been really nice just getting to hang out and goof off with you today.
I've almost completely forgotten that our camera's broken. Oh, sweet mother of Jeff, our camera's broken! Oh,
No, baby, you don't even have to.
There's Mel. Maybe she can help.
No, don't bother her. Bother who?
Speak of the... Mel, hi.
Hi, boys. Satan, I need to talk to you over there. Boys, do you want some ice cream?
Yes, please.
All right,
Goblins.
Are you kidding me right now?
What?
You've been making that excuse all day. Don't you think it's getting a little old?
I would if it was an excuse that I was making.
Cookies and cream.
I can only guess that that's what it is. Because I wouldn't know.
I just got off the phone with God.
Don't harsh my vibe, Mal.
Are they ready?
For my count, I still have until the end of today.
I'm just following orders. It was your job to prepare them.
Doesn't he understand how hard this is for me? These boys are like my children.
I'm sure he understands he has a son.
That's not the same, and you know it.
Hi. You both speak very loud and we heard everything and I'm very lost.
I am also very lost.
I am the ice cream goblin, and I'm the one who's been stealing your ice cream. Which only goes to show you that you should always trust your friends. So, now tell me, have you learned your lesson?
Get out of
yet?
here. We're not doing that anymore.
What?
The course has changed. They've learned enough lessons for one afterlife. Get lost.
Okay, very well.
That one's on me. I didn't realize the plans were going to change so soon.
Hi, what the hell just happened?
We've got a lot to cover.
I remember the first time I came to this apartment, you know, I was still bent on eliminating both of you.
First time Jack and I got here, we were still reeling from finding out we were dead.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I actually used to come here all the time before you boys got here. Yeah, this place used to be a Chili's.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You remember our first cooking show? We tried to make pancakes. It was terrible.
Sometimes when I can't sleep at night, I swear I see a bottle of soy sauce taunting me from the corner of my room.
Why do you always have to kill the mood?
Anyway, you boys have come a long way since then, and I'm very proud of you.
Aw, thanks.
Thank you.
And that's why God's decided to send you to Earth.
Wait, what? Is it another mission?
I thought he specifically wasn't about reincarnation.
Here's the thing, boys. It's about time you learned about how you died.
Well, isn't that against the rules? You know, you come here after you die, you're not
Yeah.
told how you live.
Oh,
it's
that-
just how it works here, right?
That's not necessarily the case.
Wait, I think they should hear it from me. I should tell them.
Tell us what?
It started on a normal workday in heaven. Oh, some of the angels and I went out the night before. It was this combo open mic Thai food night. It was so good, and everyone loved my stand-up. And so we were out pretty late, and anyway, I was really tired the next day. I couldn't really focus, and I work in the allocations department in heaven. So basically, I get orders for bodies, and then I send out orders for souls, match them up, and send them off to Earth. And I got an order for 6 bodies, and then the order form fell in my leftovers, and it was just like this peanut butter, soy sauce extravaganza, and then I tried to open the envelope, and then it ripped, and so I just... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I read the order form upside down, and so I ordered 9 souls instead of 6. And by the time I realized my mistake, there were 3 extra souls with no bodies to be put in, and I just ran away.
Luckily, I was already up in heaven for the soul draft. That gave me and the big kahuna an idea. What if, instead of keeping these souls in hibernation until their bodies were ready, we raised them ourselves?
You know, I'm pretty sure you were on a bourbon IV that day.
Yeah, well, first I didn't know what was going on. I had actually already legally adopted one of them before the big man upstairs told me it was really more of a foster care situation.
And they argued for days about whether or not to raise the souls in heaven or hell. But they eventually decided on the latter. I mean, Earth is like the worst place on Earth.
Yeah.
And they wanted to prepare the souls for where they eventually wanted them to live.
Well, by giving them a job that required basic life skills, an apartment with rent to pay, and people to interact with, we were preparing them for the world above.
I feel bad for those idiots having to
Yeah.
start from square one. Look, this is great and all, but I really think we should be getting back to that ice cream goblin who's been
Jack,
gobbling
Jack,
our
Jack,
ice cream.
Jack. That doesn't matter anymore.
Why not?
Because you're not dead, boys.
Is anyone else hearing faint carnival music right now?
What do you mean we're not dead? We're in hell.
Bright lights.
And you're Satan, and you're an angel.
Peanuts! Get your peanuts!
We met a man made out of bread. That's not normal.
I understand you're upset.
Were we really never alive?
And the foundation of everything we've ever known was just one giant lie.
We weren't two friends who died a terrible death. We were a clerical error that you and God thought it would be fun to play with.
I'll admit the plan was half-baked, but we only ever had good intentions.
You lied to us. Right from the very beginning. Was anything we ever experienced here actually real at all?
Every person that you've interacted with a few exceptions, Bradley was an interesting challenge. They were all acting out my orders.
Your orders? What, are you some kind of heinous overlord of the damned or something? I see now that what I might have said just then may have come across a bit stupid.
Jack, was there supposed to be a follow-up to that?
No.
Okay.
They were all meant to teach you a lesson. Phoebe was supposed to teach you how to deal with heartbreak. Your roommate Dave helped you cope with loss. Hercules gave you a hero to look up to.
Oh, and that sexy cowboy. Now that one was just for fun, you know. A wild card.
And that time I sent you up to deal with Buddy Kahn. Even that was a test. I wanted to see if you were ready to handle life on Earth. You were not.
And you, Mel? Were you in on this too?
No, not at all. When I came here, I thought you were a mistake that needed to be erased, but what I didn't realize, mistake or not, you guys had made something of yourselves. I mean, you were more than just a number on a form, and Redley's true love and affection for you two proved it. I mean, even in the worst place, you guys were doing good work. And after Bradley died, Satan told me of the plan that she and God had hatched to take care of you and help you grow, and, well, I decided to stay and help.
I don't know what to say.
And that's it. This is the end of the line.
Wait, no. We've still got 2 more episodes to film. I'm making panna cotta next week.
Well, then this is the best last lesson you could take with you. The biggest things happen when you least expect them.
I'm sorry, boys. It's time to go.
Is this a joke?
Is that a challenge?
No. It is not that kind of a situation. Boys, you've done your time. And in the 2 years that you've been here, through your own resourcefulness and a few helpful nudges from yours truly.
You let philosophers experiment on us.
Our best friend and /or son was murdered.
We turned the Scout Girls into popcorn and ate them.
What has screamed at me?
Anyways, what could have better possibly prepared you for real life than this? Everything that I've done, that anyone here has done, has been to help you grow. After all, it takes an inferno to raise a child, and I couldn't be prouder.
Me either. I mean, you've proven your worth time and time again. And even in the hardest times, you've always bounced back. Remember that, please.
So, boys, ready to go?
No.
Are we ever?
Good! Make Mama proud!
No!
Guess I won't be needing this anymore, huh? It's so nice to finally meet you boys. I'm Annie.
Well, may I be the first to say, what the hell is going on?
Make that 2, please.
Did she not tell you? Typical Mom. I'm the third soul that came to hell with you. The three of us were supposed to start a cooking show together. But everything changed when Mom signed the adoption forms. God wanted me to be raised separately, but I still wanted to keep an eye on you two and to see what you were up to. So Mom told me if I wore this mask, I could disguise myself. And shape-shifting my body was certainly a big help too. But now that I'm here on Earth, I am free to take my final form. It's great to finally meet you two.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm sorry, I'm just a little taken aback by all this. Were you watching us the whole time?
Oh, not the whole time, but I saw all of the good parts, like when you and Phoebe got engaged. Oh, and when you met Hercules. And I had to fight off that nosy PI. He knew too much about the two of you. Well, the three of us. So what are you boys going to do now that you're here on Earth? Oh, don't worry. You'll figure something out. If there's anyone who can go off and do something great, it's the two of you. Like Mother always said, the world is your oyster, Annie. So squeeze a drop of lemon on it and slurp it up raw. Well, I'll see you boys later. Go do something great.
Wait just a second. That Mom you kept referring to, who is that?
Oh, Satan, of course. Bye.
Wow. That's a lot to process.
Yup. But hey, we made it. And it didn't take a burger or a wizard. Just took some time. You know, I am terrified to find out what this world has in store for us. But I'm really glad you'll be there when I do.
And I'm glad to be there. You know what? We've been through literal hell. How bad could Earth possibly be?
Welcome to life, my friend. Let's live it. What just happened?
Oh my god, that's the direction Annie went in. I hope she's okay.
I'll go check.
No, wait. Wait a minute.
What?
Bear with me for a second, friend. She's the daughter of Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Annie.
Uh-huh.
She came here to achieve her final form,
Yeah.
and explosions are following in her wake.
Sure.
It couldn't be possible, perchance, that we've been released onto this earth at the same time as the Antichrist, could it?
Not if we can help it. Keep your oven hot.
And kick some ass!
Less than 10 minutes. Pay up.
All right. Courtesy of the big boy in the clouds.
Woo!
Well, this doesn't feel like closure at all.